Yeah, I was among the about 10 to 11 journalists that went to Jangebe this morning following the abduction of the over 300 students, to be exact 317 as given by the police. While we were there, we saw some vehicles belonging to security men about 5-6 kilometers away from the village. But we dared ourselves that we could enter into the village, and we went in. It was when we were in the center of the town that one of our colleagues said we had already passed the affected school. So we were trying to turn and go back to the school when the residents, including men, women, and children, started throwing stones and sticks against our vehicles. That led to one of our colleagues who was hit with a rock on the forehead, and we had to rush him back to Gusau, where he was stitched.
So what did this portend?
It portends danger, actually, because with this, no one will say a journalist should go to crisis-ridden areas like this immediately after it happens, because you are likely to fall victim of such attacks, because most people seem not to be happy with the way the security situation is being handled, especially if something happens and security do not mobilize into the place immediately. And on the part of the security, what they always say is because of distance, and sometimes there will be no network. So before the report reaches them, it takes some time. But as early as 6 a.m. after the attack, I was able to speak with the commissioner of security in the state, and he was the first person that confirmed to me that this thing had happened. So even though sometimes you find that the government can talk to you immediately, the action that will be taken will not be immediate because of distance, sometimes because of network, sometimes because of the rigors on the road.
So what can government do in this instance?
Government should continue with what it is doing. One of the measures to be taken is you call for calm, and using the use of local leaders or traditional rulers will also help. People should be enlightened on the need. It's just like fire brigade in a market. If the market is too congested and there is fire, the vehicle may not be able to go there, and people will end up blaming the government for not doing it. But once people are enlightened, if anything happens like that, there will be action in time. And you know, because of the security situations in Zamfara now, there are different points where you find security men, including soldiers, police, civil defense, and so on, who are always on the ready. Whenever there is anything, they are likely to move to the places. But it depends on the enlightenment. When you get there, there is the likelihood that the people can attack even the security. Perhaps that informed why the police commissioner or the security men did not enter the village when we went there.